Challenging you. Hello, this is MrChabry. We're back with another battle with the same team. Toxicroak, of course. Caesar. Those two Pokemon I really want to use. I haven't used Toxicroak in such a long time. I've also got Roserade back, so yeah, let's see if we can get some good use out of it. Looking at my opponent's team, this is an actual interest. Okay, this is a weird team. Why is Machoke here? Why not Machamp? Really, if there was a Machamp here, I would be like, this is a nice team. It's interesting. But that makes me feel, I don't know. I don't know how that makes me feel. I'm going to lead Caesar. If I can get a U-turn. I don't see, I don't think any of these really usually carry fire, so I don't know if Machoke would get Fire Punch. Probably does. But it usually doesn't bring Fire Punch, is what I'm saying. Alright, so let's see what we can get done battle-wise here. Alright, let's see here. What are you leading? Ventina. Alright. Alright, so I'm just going to click Swords Dance and U-turn. That's what I'm going to do. Because I don't think this thing can even really do anything. It's going to knock off. Yeah. That's okay. I don't need that metal coat anyway. I've got a Swords Dance. Alright, I'm just going to click U-turn to kill this thing. Alright, going to go for another knockoff. I can bring it back in and roost. That's the thing I love about Caesar. It's got so much survivability. It can roost up. It can, you know, Swords Dance, do a bunch of damage, roost up. It's just an amazing Pokemon. I feel like I gotta go Roserade, maybe. Yeah, we'll just go Roserade here. Then Hard Switch if we need to. Yeah, I love Roserade. This is like one of my favorites. One of my favorite Pokemon. Go Lurk. Okay, well. I can easily Energy Ball. Don't know really what Golurk would want to do in the face of a Roserade, but Energy Ball seems pretty nice. Alright, so took out two of my opponent's Pokemon. Neither of them were really a big threat. Alright, this thing comes out. I do like the idea of going Quagsire. Let's just see what an Energy Ball does to this thing. Might do good damage. And that's going to be a 2-hit KO, a Brutal Swing. I think we should take one, right? Oh, yeah. I don't know if that's just because this thing's not very highly EV trained, but I don't feel like this thing is EV trained, is it? Because that should have done more, I think. Beware. Just say this is the set. What was that? Brutal Swing. Actually, that is what would be expected damage-wise. Okay. I thought it would do more. Alright, Dull Chop. Yeah, I honestly thought Brutal Swing would have probably done more, but, you know, oh well. We're going to get a nice Roserade sweep here, at least. Just let Roserade take on my opponent's Pokemon. If we finish this battle quick enough, we'll grab another battle. Alright, this is what my opponent probably should have went into. to stop a Roserade sweep. I don't have anything really good against it. I need to put some chip on it. That's the thing about Amoonguss. It's one of those Pokemon that the only way to handle it is to try to put as much damage as you can. Because it's so bulky and it's got Regenerator, so that health is just going to come right back. I'm going to knock off, get rid of this thing's Black Sludge. Focus Sash. Interesting. I'm going to Volt Switch. Since it's going for Clear Smog, I can easily go into Caesar. Yeah, Caesar is a really easy switch here. Caesar pretty much walls this thing. We can sort... What remaining Pokemon you got? Still have that thing. I'll just click Swords Dance the U-turn. Don't know what this thing could probably even do to me. Oh, it's gonna put me to sleep. That's annoying. That's actually annoying. That's actually very annoying. Let me just click U-turn. Rage Power. What is this set? What is this set? This person's using Rage Powder in a singles battle. They probably could switch into Mudsdale and do some damage at this point. But they're not doing it. And Caesar going to sleep forever, isn't it? Alright, come on, Caesar. Just wake up. Alright, there we go. Thank you. And I'll just go into Roserade, finish up. And we'll grab another battle. And Roserade, a really good Pokemon. Roserade is a really good Pokemon. I love this thing. I'm actually excited for Diamond Pearl remakes. I'm actually excited. Probably, you know what? I'll probably use a Roserade on my team. Yeah, I think I will. Oh, you're going to have one last attempt. That's okay. You know what? Because I know I can defeat this thing. If Roserade goes down, I've got a Quagsire who could easily handle this thing. Alright, the defense boost doesn't bother me. Max Quake, it's just going to get that special defense that it lost. And we got Quagsire to come in. Quagsire comes in, finishes the game. We just go for Scald. That's really all we do. Max Strike, going to hit me with a normal type move. Look how little that does to Quagsire. Quagsire's like, that's cute. Here, take some boiling hot water. Oh, it actually lived. Okay. Well, that's okay. Because there's nothing this thing can even do to me. Like, what could it do? There's nothing. Go ahead, Max Quake. I'll let Quagsire get this one. Dynamax not needed. Boom. Quagsire. Take your victory. Take your victory lap. Love Quagsire. I love that Pokemon. Alright, you know what? We'll grab another battle. We'll grab another battle. That was a pretty quick battle. My opponent had some Pokemon that, you know, aren't really that great competitive. They had him a Choke. If they had him a Champ, that would, you know, be better. Even if they had a Machoke and gave it an Eviolite, you know, that would actually be good. We'll go ahead and grab another battle. Let me do this little spin as I find a battle. Okay. Alright, we'll battle this little Pikachu guy. Alright, we're going with the same team. Here it is, and it's Glory. Team 2 has still been the VGC team that I used to use forever ago. Like, VGC is something that people don't... It's like I haven't even seen much people talk about VGC lately. This is a mono fire team. That's actually not good for me. My team is very weak to fire. Oh boy. My team is so weak to fire. Well, I don't know if I could win this one. Right off the bat, I think I'm screwed. Quagsire, I'm gonna have to rely on you, but a lot of these guys also have grass coverage. They could have grass coverage. I know Chandelure probably does. Oh my gosh. What do I do? Actually, let's lead with Mandibuzz, I think. Even though it's not really good, I think Roserade's going to have to be a Pokemon we really heavily rely on with that Choice Scarf. We're going to rely on that Choice Scarf. And there's Chandelure. This is actually the best case scenario for me. Surprisingly, this is best case scenario for me. I'm clicking Foul Play. A lot of my opponent's Pokemon are physical attackers anyway, so... Oh gosh, that's a 3-hit KO. Trick Room. I feel like my opponent might switch, but... Oof, what did I do? I'm going to predict that my opponent switches here. Oof. Okay, that was not a good prediction. It really wasn't. We'll go hard into Quagsire to take the Overheat. With Fire Blast, whatever this thing's going to do. Pain Split. Oh no. What we've seen, Trick Room, Pain Split. Gotta have Fire. And it might have Ghost instead. I don't know, I'm just so worried about an Energy Ball. I want to hard switch into Mandibuzz, you know, predicting an Energy Ball. If it doesn't go for Energy Ball, it might not have it. Unless our opponent is just, you know, baiting us into thinking it doesn't have it, but... I feel like if we don't see it here, it doesn't have it. And Quagsire, you're going to have to be... I don't think he switched. Let's see what he went for. Memento. You just took down your own Chandelure. I'm going to have to rely heavily on Quagsire for this whole battle, aren't I? gonna be Quagsire versus the world. What do I do? I think I don't want to just. Okay, so I've got to get Toxicroak in here. Hold on. How many more turns of Trick Room are there? 2 more. So my hope is that this thing goes for a rock move so Caesar can live. And then I can Bullet Punch to get chip damage, and then the Trick Room goes away. My hope is that my opponent does not click a Fire-type move here. Let's see. Oh gosh, I'm scared. Please tell me you did not click a Fire-type move. Please tell me you clicked Rock. Some Rock move. I think Caesar should be able to take 1 Rock move. Buckalith. I think that's a Rock. Yeah, that is a Rock move. Okay. Please tell me you take 1, Caesar. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, I'm clicking Bullet Punch. We're clicking Bullet Punch right here. I'm gonna get some sort of chip damage before we go down. Alright, so now the sun will be up. If I had... It should be the last turn of Trick Room. Nice, thank you. That means I can go into Zeraora here. And I think I'm going to go for my own Dynamax. So I can max Knuckle. And hopefully, you know, turn things around, because right now things are not looking good. Especially, you know, just looking at the makeup of our opponent's team. Things are not looking good. Alright, give me that max Knuckle. So little. That did so little. Weakness policy. Gosh, you've got grass too. Well, let me see what we can even do. I think I've got to click Max Knuckle again. Yeah, because we're going to click Max Knuckle again. We're going to protect. That's okay. That just gives us another turn to boost. If we live the Volcalith, do we live that Volcalith damage? Please tell me we do. Please tell me we do. 25 HP. Ah, we don't. Are you kidding me? Seriously, are you kidding me? Glossal's 30. What's 30 speed? What about Quagsire? 35. Oof. I don't know what we do. I don't know how we come back. Drain Punch does 55, potentially. I think I've got to go Toxicroak here. I think I have to. I don't know what else to do. We're in a terrible position. Alright, oh, okay, so that will knock it out. Thank goodness. This thing was about to sweep me. And that dry skin's going to slowly tear us down, unfortunately. Can't do anything about that. That's the problem with facing a mono fire type team when you got dry skin. Darmanitan, this thing is scarfed. I'm telling you, this thing's got to be scarfed. Darmanitan. Does Quagsire come in here safely? I don't think it does. I'm saying 33 damage, but that's not taking into account the sunny day that is up. How many more turns of sun? This is the last turn of sun, so I'll just click Gunk Shot. There's no way we're living, but oh, okay. So you're going to U-turn instead. Okay, you're going to U-turn instead. Okay. Please tell me I can Gunk Shot something good. Tell me I hit something with Gunk Shot. Marowak. Okay. Well, at least I do damage to it. It's not a lot of damage, but the sun's finally gone, which is good. This thing's going to Flare Blitz, I think. Quagsire. Quagsire should be fine to come in. We get at this range we get 2-hit KO on our Quagsire. So what I need to do is get a recover at some time. I think that's what I'm going to attempt. I'm going to go into Quagsire. I think we're going to see a Flare Blitz. No, Earthquake. Okay. Please, Quagsire. Oh, you took that better than I thought you would. Okay, I've got to click Recover. I've got to click Recover. I am not in a good position. Please, Quagsire. Heal up. Heal up. Get all that health. Alright, I'm clicking Recover. I'm going to try to get all this health back that I need. Can't lose Quagsire. Quagsire is honestly my win condition. Alright, thank goodness. Poltergeist, looking at the damage output, that thing had a chance to knock us out, so that was very nice that it missed. I'm going to click Scald, maybe? Yeah, I'm clicking Scald. I don't know. Or actually, Earthquake would probably have been better, but you know, yeah, right there is about 60% damage. Oh, that almost took it out. So close to taking it out. What have we seen on this thing? Alright, I gotta switch. Like I said, Quagsire is my win condition here. I don't know if it can come in safely. Poltergeist is a pretty cool move. It also gives you information on what your opponent has. We should outspeed, I think. I think we should outspeed. Yeah, we outspeed all the time. I'll just click Foul Play. Get rid of this Marowak. Thinking back, the better play would have been getting that recover on Quagsire and then hard switching back into Mandibuzz. Because I was already playing pretty risky, you know. Okay, so this is the thing that I don't know what I'm going to do against Darmanitan. We should take... We should take a Flare Blitz. I'm actually going to click Roost, I think, but we should click... Oh, you're going to Rock Slide instead. Okay. We take one, thank goodness. Please don't flinch. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Rock Slide did about that. Toxapex, do you... Or Toxicroak, sorry. Do you come in safely on a Rock Slide? Now that's off the assumption that this thing is scarfed. Quagsire, do you come in and then heal up? Potentially you actually could. Do I take that risk? Do I think that this thing is scarfed? You know what? I feel like going Toxicroak would be better because I can be more offensive. And if I lose Quagsire, then, you know, that's terrible for me. Rock Slide. Okay. We'll know if you're scarfed based on what you do now. I'm clicking Gunk Shot. Or should I click Drain Punch? How much health do I get back? Drain Punch. Ooh, I get a lot of health back. I think I do click Drain Punch. Yeah, I'm clicking Drain Punch. Get some health back. Alright, you are obviously scarfed. See, now that's about what you would expect. How do I get Quagsire in here? That does about a quarter damage, so I couldn't take that. I think I've got a Gunk Shot here. Hopefully we get poison, please. Thank you. Thank you. That's actually nice. Lava Plume. Okay, you do have Lava Plume. Done amazing, Toxicroak. Sludge Bomb takes care of this thing now. Sludge Bomb takes care of this thing. So that's what we'll do. Click the Sludge Bomb. Man, the Darmanitan is going to be a problem for me. I know it's going to be a problem for me. Don't know how I come back and, you know, handle the Darmanitan. Hopefully my opponent makes a misplay and switches here. That would actually make me happy. Alright, I'll take this Torkoal, but I was hoping my opponent would actually be like, oh, what are they going to do? Switch. But, you know, hold on. Yeah. Cinderace. Okay, so I doubt your Scarf. Or faster. But a Pyro Ball will knock us out. Do we come back after that? I think I have to Sludge Bomb. We're faster. We get a Sludge Bomb in, but Fire and Bounce. Actually, we go into Mandibuzz. Yeah, we'll just go into Mandibuzz. We can bring Roserade back in later. Okay. Paralysis is annoying, but you know. Oh well. I'll click Foul Play, because this thing can easily Pyro Ball us and beat us that, you know, take us out that way. Just changed your type to Steel. That's actually not good for us. Nothing outspeeds us, always. I'm going to go into Roserade. Alright, we're going to play this little game here where we're going to actually Weather Ball. Hit this thing with a Fire-type move, since it is a Steel-type right now. And then we can probably try to get Quagsire in here. And the battle's over with the timer. So I wonder how things would have went if that timer didn't run out. I think we win because that just leaves Darmanitan. My opponent was, you know, hoping so hard that we didn't have that. So, yeah, we can click Quagsire. That's what I would have done. Went into Quagsire. And then Sludge Bomb. And Sludge Bomb would have had a chance to one-shot. The problem was Darmanitan would have been faster, so I feel like if it didn't go to the timer, our opponent probably would have won that one. But it is what it is. It was a really good battle. Thank you for that. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I will see you in the next Pokemon video.